Marlies chop it further down the ice into the Griffins' end, where Willett standing on a clearing attempt, and they work in and score. A backhand shot by Mark Arcabello beats Jared Coro past the glove, and Toronto at 12:45 of the opening period has a 1-0 lead. Yeah. Very impressive numbers, as we alluded to earlier. 2.14 goals against, and Toronto right off the face-off scores. Marlies now head back the other way. Look out, they cut in Brown, he scores, and just like that, it's a 3-0 game. Toronto comes up with it, they'll move it ahead to center. Matt Fratton trying to fight off his man and Will, and he'll score into the empty net, and the Marlies are going to win again.
Yeah, I think the effort was there, putting on a lot of pucks to the net, working hard, finishing checks, that type of game, but, you still got to find a way to score some goals in this league, and, we're in a little bit of a funk right here. So, fortunately, we have a day tomorrow to kind of watch the video, regroup, and kind of erase the tape and get ready for Friday.
How difficult are these early morning games for you guys? I know it's a different routine and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing for those guys across the hall. So, we practice at this time every day as professionals. A lot of us have been through it, so I don't think you can use that as an excuse. Obviously, it's a different type of scenario, playing an earlier game, finding a way to get your body going. But, the other team had to do it too, so you can't really use that as an excuse.
You guys played the #1 team right now, but and what do you guys need to do right now to sit there and produce some goals? Because you guys have been struggling in your offense.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's one of those things. It's kind of like a dam right now. I feel like once we get one pretty ugly one to go in, they'll all start to go. So for us, it's just try to minimize the frustration factor, take the positives out of the game tonight, and try to find ways to get to the hard areas and hopefully bang one in. Because if we think it's going to be a pretty play that gets us through this this scoring funk, we'd be really wrong.
Well, you know what? Right now we're not scoring goals. That's pretty evident. You know what? I thought this has been probably the best game we've played over the last 5, and so we can take some positives from this. But you have to give Toronto credit; they're a good hockey team, and I didn't think we gave up a whole lot, but they made their chances count.
Is that as good a team as you've seen here this year?
I think so. I mean, that's a very fair statement. They're a fast team. They have good skill up front. Their defense are always joining the rush, and their goaltender played outstanding today.
Sometimes when the goals aren't coming, does it just kind of mount the pressure to get one on the back of the net?
It's funny how it works, but yeah, that does happen. And then when you don't have that confidence, pop a goal in, squeeze your stick a bit tight. And we went through this at the start of the year, but like I said, there's a lot of positives we can take out of this game. I thought we had very good chances to pop a few goals in, but we didn't finish.
Now, what do you learn? What do you learn from what happened at the start of the year to help you get through what you're going through now?
Well, I think going through that at the start of the year is probably going to help us through this. And but tonight I liked our energy. I liked the way we played. And you look at a few breakdowns to capitalize on it. But I think that experience of going through that at the start of the year is going to help us out.
How much do you think the players dwell on hitting a post and just miss the net by a couple of inches in games when they can't get on the field?
Well, I think that everybody's a bit different in that respect. Some guys are very hard on themselves. Other guys try to move forward. And it's up to us as a staff to help these guys through this time.